Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. The name of my channel is like Feramuili Senku, something like that. I don't know. I think that's Romanian or maybe Italian name. I don't know. It's my channel. I don't know who called my channel like that, but we won't do any questions. So today I want to go react to some videos talking in English, like faking me an English or American person. I don't know what my accent look like. I think it looks like a non-English and non-American accent, but I try to imitate it and I fake that and Italian. So I will show first my home of YouTube because I have to say a thing. I said I saw a video that I have to comment his cover, and then we will see all together, a video, and I will react to that in talking in English. Okay. There is this thing of this guy, global scream rhetorics. Solo l'1% delle persone sa fare questi così. Only 1% of people can do these things. And in the cover there is him that does like, and there is a text where there's conetari in a binario. In Italian it's to count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But in binary, the language of computers, and it's the easiest thing ever. Really, nobody can do that. It's freaking. It's 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1, and all like this. You have to put everything to 0, then add a 1 to the right, and then put the 0 to the right and add a 1 in the left, then add back 1 on the right. I can't explain this, but it's a let's go to see the video that I want to react today. A moment. Okay, here we are.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you if it's...
Shut the fuck up. The video is, how does this app blow out candles? App like application for smartphone. The channel is the Action Lab. He has 3 freaking channels, subscribers. This guy beautiful. My father. It's my father.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you if it's possible that an app can really blow out a candle. Okay, so I have this app here I found online, and you can see that it has this blower here. When you turn it on,
the thing
makes this sound as if this fan starts turning and blowing air out of it. So let's see if it actually works to blow out a candle. I light the candle.
I don't think
turn it on.
It's hair.
It blows it out.
It's not possible. It's a fake video.
Candle.
It's fake. You can't tell me that this is possible.
Then
even
turn on the
possible
blower.
in my mind, it's not possible.
Immediately blows it out. Also,
No.
it's pretty cool with this app. It also has a function to connect with your
You're
microphone.
faking. You're
so when
a
it
fake
hears
person.
a sound, it makes that tone.
It's not
so that means
possible.
you could virtually blow out a candle.
No, it's not true. Oh wait, there is the video where
it's easy to see that somehow this
It
app is
recognizes
blowing air
the
out
sound
of it.
of blowing and it imitates the application. But it's not true. It can't be true if you don't explain me. Oh, how this works.
You can see it can actually blow real particles here.
No, I don't believe it. You have to explain me how it works, and you won't.
So is there really a tiny little fan on here that's blowing out air?
You won't explain me how does it
like
work.
A real fan, it doesn't
It's
actually
not
have
true.
a fan in your iPhone.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
obviously
not
the
true.
way it's doing this is through sound. If you know anything about sound, this should be a little bit confusing to you because sound waves don't actually move air from one location to another. They just vibrate it back and forth.
Exactly, it
Sound
can't
is created
work.
with the speaker cone
It can't
vibrating
work.
back and forth. So it's basically just
It's
pushing
not
air
true.
one way and then pulling it back the
It's freaking going to demolish itself. It's saying that's not
other
possible.
way, just back and
Come
forth.
on.
And so what it does is it creates
Open
a
your
location
eyes,
of
guys.
high pressure and then low
Open your
pressure. But if you
freaking
look at
eyes.
only one individual
How
air
can you
particle,
believe
you'll
these
notice that it's
things?
not going anywhere.
You
It's staying
hear
in the
these
same
things and you
location.
believe
For
it.
example, on this wave machine here, I have transverse waves going this direction, and I have longitudinal waves going this direction.
The fuck
so
is
if this were a
this?
sound wave, what this would be
A
is areas of
V8?
high pressure propagating outward. And the areas where they're more
Engine.
spaced out is the areas of low pressure. So you can see that overall, none of these bars are actually moving anywhere. They're just vibrating back and forth in one location. So they have a specific movement, but it's confined to a very tiny area. So
I'm
why isn't the
listening
sound just
because I
causing the
want to-
flame to vibrate back and forth
I want
like
to
this?
demolish
Why is it
this
actually blowing it in
video.
one direction? So first let's check and see if there's
That's
anything
not
else special going on with the sound being generated by this app. Let's just use some regular tones and see if we can put out a flame with that. So let's see if just a regular sine wave can put this out.
It just has a blower, okay, out of the like there, okay, where the video doesn't show. It has a blower here, something that blows air, like a phone but silent, and it blows air in a moment where it touches the app, and the light put off.
So it is blowing it. Try a lower one. Oh, that blows really well.
It's actually
Easily puts it
doing
out at
something.
240 hertz.
So it's
so if sound
not
waves
the
can't
app.
actually move a bulk of air,
It's
then how is this app using
the
sound
phone
to blow out the
speaker.
candle? Well, it has to do with the difference between sucking and blowing. When the speaker cone
Sucking,
inside of
that's
the
my
iPhone
favorite.
moves out, it pushes a little bit of air out of the tiny little holes at the
I'm
bottom of the
joking.
iPhone. And then when the speaker cone moves the other direction, it sucks air back in. And that little tiny movement of air in and out and then in and out causes these pressure waves. So the total amount of air moving in and out of those little tiny holes at the bottom of your speaker is always
really
constant.
tiny holes.
It has to move the same out as it moves in, so it doesn't run
We'll
out of
see.
air. But there's a
Does
difference between
move
when
the
it's
air.
blowing air out and sucking air in. Let me show you with this vacuum cleaner here. So with the shop vac, you have
Okay,
one side that
bucket
blows out
head.
air and one side that sucks
Where
in
dry
air. So you can
vac
see the difference
power
between
head.
sucking and blowing here. So I have a cotton ball in my hand, and watch what happens
little
when I
ball.
hold it a few inches from the outlet of the blower.
It blows hair.
It easily blows
Did you
it out
see
of my
that? Look. The machine blows hair, and the did I see the right thing? The ball. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Wait, this is too long. Look at the ball. Look. Did you see? It's gone away with a head blown. Oh my god, that's incredible. It's freaking awesome. I didn't think it could be
It easily
happening.
blows it out of my hand. But now watch what happens when I put it a few inches from the sucker.
Sucker. Nothing.
Nothing, it can't suck it in.
Exactly.
That's because on the end that's blowing it out, it's coherent air. That means that the main bulk of air coming out of it has the same speed and direction.
The
so it's kind of like a
is
column of air being
concentrating
pushed
on
out
one
of it.
point.
But when
like
it sucks
directly.
it in, that's not the case.
But the sucking suck everything because this way. Okay.
When it sucks it in, it comes from all directions around the tube.
The difference between blowing and sucking, it's freaking disturbing. Like, this is blowing. Okay, now I blow in the microphone. Did you hear? Did you hear that? But then, if I suck on a microphone, this is the effect. Like smoking. When you smoke, you do. And then this is. Let's finish the video.
And so there's no one area around it that's having a lot of air pass by it. So
Yeah.
when you blow air out of something, you make it coherent. When you suck air in, it's not coherent. So I'm
It's
sucking
not
in as hard as I
cocaine.
can,
You can't take drugs, cocaine.
and I can't blow out the candle. But watch what happens when I blow out just a tiny little bit. Just
Wait a minute. Here I am. I have to test this thing. It's incredible. Oh, this is not the scene. Okay. I have to test out this thing. Okay. Now I try to suck. It's. I spoiled her. Wait. I can't. Now I try to blow. Did you see? I promised my finger was there. Look. Now I suck. Now I blow. You see? My finger was here. I didn't push up this thing. Wow. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Clap to this freaking man. The Action Lab. I think his name is Action and Lab is his surname. I don't know. Action. You did a really great job. Claps to Action. Let's go.
just a tiny little blow and it blows out the candle. So what's happening with this app is that the air that's coming out of those holes of the speaker are coherent when it's being pushed out. But when it's being pulled in, it's coming from all directions. And because it's coming from all directions, it doesn't have as much power to blow out the candle going inward. You can see that it truly is sucking in air and blowing it out, because if I move the candle in different places, you can see that in some places it's sucking in the fire. You can see right here the flame is actually moving towards it, but not with as much force. That's because the area is so much greater that that air is moving over. When you get it in the right spot with the air coming out, that air is all moving in the same direction, so there's a lot more bulk of air in a small area to blow out the candle. That's why it has to be pretty close to it in order to blow out the candle. When you move it further away, you lose that coherent air, so you just have the actual pressure waves that can't put out the candle no matter how loud it is. And thanks for watching another episode of the Action Lab. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, it's finished. Now we have to test out this thing. I have to know what the application was. I have to know it. There is a link, but on the App Store. I don't have an iPhone. I only have Samsung phones. This is Samsung. How can I do? It's a Samsung. You see it? It's a Samsung. How can I do? If I try to search fan blower, I only find fan blower, but it's not the same app. Look at this. What is this shit? It's not the application that I was looking for. What is this thing? Guys, I'm really sad for this. Goodbye.